What's going on, guys? This is Spideville62, and this squeaky chair is not helping anybody. Let's see if I can put it back here. Alright, so, I have been really been desperately, because I have the biggest tongue in the world. No, I don't, although it would really turn on some ladies. Just kidding. Anyway, moving on. I've been really trying to push myself to do guides, any league stuff, and just a whole bunch of things. But I mean, there's just, I don't know. It's really getting hard for me to actually enjoy the game, and I'm not saying I'm quitting. I'm not saying I'm doing this or that. What I am saying is that it's going to be a little bit slower to get certain videos out there. And I think videos in general, because I'll be doing school stuff as well. But I'm not saying post one video, me gone for a month or a week or whatever. It's just, if you notice for 1 or 2 days I don't post a video necessarily, that's why. But don't worry, again, I'm gonna be here. I can record whenever I can, and I'm not going anywhere. I'm just giving you guys a heads up because I've been doing a lot of thinking recently. I'm watching this Casio video I recorded. Oh my gosh, why didn't I just turn to Yi and then murder him? I think I do kill him. Hold on. Oh yeah, then this happens. I did kill him, but I was like, Amumu, where did you come from? Damn it. You're supposed to stay with your best friends. But I've been having a lot of thoughts recently as occurring to what's going on with the channel as well. First off, no more trolling. Hooray! The trolls have left the building after a long period of talking and investigating, and you don't even want to know how it happened. Basically, I have somebody, not disclaiming names, that is no longer going to troll me or my videos ever again. So that's a big plus, but as you can see, the videos have sustained disliking damage, and this asshole of a troll, again, not disclaiming names, is not wanting to fix the mistakes, but rather just be a douchebag. But that's his thing, I got my thing, we all hold hands and sing Kumbaya, whatever. So that's already said and done with, so you guys don't have to deal with all the what's with the dislikes and blah 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 anymore. So hooray, everybody, birthday cake, and that little spinning thing. That like my lips got itchy when that happened. I just made that noise. What else? What else is new? So I've lost 2 subs, so I take it that was from him, just watching constant vigilance to troll me, but I'm not too sure. I can't really be too sure of anything. But with that being said, what are my plans for the videos? I am finishing when my 3 LP. No, actually, fuck. The Amnesia, Limbo, Mario, Earthbound, and Chrono Trigger. I'm not holding any of them off. I'm gonna keep going. But again, the main reason that I do a fuckload of LPs at the same time is because then I don't really get to enjoy the video, or I don't really get to enjoy the game, because had this been the start of my channel up until now, I would have burned through games and I would have been just like, okay. So I really want to be able to stop and reflect on the game, like really immerse in the games that I'm playing and really have a good time with it. And I don't think many people do that nowadays because they play like junk food games such as hang on, let me think of one. And I'm not saying junk food games as in referring to bad games, but I'm just saying games that just you get 1 point, and then you get to the other, the end. Gears of War, Halo, I may be Dishonored, because someone said, you know, if you want to be sneaky, the game gets long. But if you just do what you normally do and just thrash through the game, it's fairly short. So that's what I mean by a junk food game. It's not really forcing you to take attention or anything on that. What else is on my mind? Oh, you know what? Let me go ahead and pull up a seat, and I don't mean the... shit, well... Actually, hold on. Ones that don't make noise. Although it's hard on my ass in a non-sexual way. Alright. Oh, got it. I had to get rid of the seat, and now it's back. At least it doesn't make noise when I, move around. What's the second thing? I hear that there is going to be a, new map. But it's not a new map. It's a revamp of Twisted Treeline into the Shadow Isles. Guys, I don't know about you, but that's pretty boring. Boring. Hold on, let me pull up some pictures here. Like, I'm not going to show it on the screen quite yet. It's just for my own personal reference. Because I am going to edit the videos in which I want to, you know, I want to talk about. Hold on. It's somewhere in here. I can find it in my porn collection. No, but seriously, I don't have a porn collection. That's a little weird if I do. And I can't seem to find it. Ah, here they are. Okay. So there is a lot I want to talk about, and that is just League of Legends in general. I love League. Who doesn't love League? Everybody loves fucking League. But the one thing that I'm having a problem with when I'm coming to play the game or just having fun is that I can't do it anymore. Like, not play League, but I'm saying it's like, look at this Cassio video, for example. Same old mid, same old trying to do shit, same old this, same old that. It's boring. And the Twisted Tree Line, who the hell? Nobody plays Twisted Tree Line. I mean, if you play with your friends or you're experimenting after that, then fine. Fine. And normally, I guess they did an estimate of like 3 friends. And don't even get me started on motherfucking, what's it called? Dominion. Because I literally will do a ranked match in Dominion, and it is like 15-minute wait because nobody is there. So, really, ultimately, this map right here is the only map, and don't even say Proving Ground, because they just literally cut the map and they revamped it a little bit. It just doesn't really show that much detail, doesn't show that much environment, or maybe it does, maybe I'm just stupid. But above all, what I'm trying to say is there's nothing new with the map entirely, and it's boring, and it sucks, and it's boring, and I don't feel like I ever want to play that. I played Dominion. Seriously, you know when you get bored of League of Legends when you go straight into Dominion. And that kind of says something. So, what is this bitching and ranting, or what is this whole... Not the video, because it's going to be a slur of things. But the point I'm trying to get at. Basically, there's nothing new. There's not going to be anything new. I've even done the little feedback thing that says, oh, League of Legends is a great game, but the only thing is maps. I have a suggestion, and I want you guys to hear me out. You can like, sub the video, whatever, do what you do, or thank you guys for supporting, but there's one key emphasis I really want to bring attention to all of you, and this is the one thing that we can get hurt of, or we can get hurt on, because this is something that I really strongly feel like this should be a part of League of Legends, and if you don't feel the same way, just write it in the comments. If you feel the same way, talk to me. I want to be able to know what you guys think. What do you think of this? Alright, are you ready? Are you holding on to your seat? Are your pants off? Because mine aren't. What are you doing with your pants off, you freaking sicko? It's disgusting. I'm just kidding, guys. You guys look probably so sexy without your pants. What if I told you... Alright, let's do a rewind the clock moment before I hit to the point. Back then, Twisted Tree Line was originally supposed to be this thing called Magma Chamber. I looked it up online. Let me go ahead and pull up the picture here. And I'll give you a gist of what it looks like. So, oh, I really hope you guys didn't hear that at all, because that'd be really bad. And if it wants to open at any time and stop acting like a son of a biscuit. Yeah, we hear you. Shut up. Whoever is beeping outside of my apartment, which is not cool. And it's refusing to open for me, but I'm going to see if I can skim that in the video. But basically, oh, it opens via fireworks. Oh my gosh, no, I hate fireworks files. Guys, I will only take JPEGs. Seriously, JPEGs is like the way to go for me. Now we gotta wait for it. Anytime now. I'll do all the editing later. But if you guys are wondering what program I use Pinnacle. And I know there's better out there, but I mean, it's something I'm comfortable with. And why the hell is Firefox acting like a dirty slut? Firefox, you slut. Oh, well, thank God one's a JPEG, because that opened like in what, 30 seconds? Fucking fireworks. And now it's not responding. Hooray! Awesome. Fucking beautiful, man. Oh, this is murder. Yes, close it, because it's fucking... I will murder you. Okay. Well, alright, I'll have the picture up there. But basically what you see is this is Magma Chamber. This was the original idea concept of, I think it might have been the original Twisted Treeline. I'm not too sure, but I don't know about you, that seems like a super badass 5v5 map, a new one. I'm not saying there's anything particularly wrong with our current map, but what I am saying is that it's boring. It's the same fucking thing. You hide in a bush. You go to a jungle, a small jungle, by the way. You do this. You do that. I'm tired of it. I'm bored. Give me something new. Give me something to be scared of. This right here, and I'm going to show the concept art in 3, 2, 1, bam. This was well put. This was something that opened the eyes. And I don't understand why League of Legends or Riot Games would take it upon themselves to say, well, let's just scrap it. Let's go ahead and add Twisted Treeline. Guys, I don't know about you, but nobody plays Twisted Treelines because it sucks. And it's not you guys, believe me. I play Twisted Treeline sometimes. I just feel like it was a completely compressed version. There was no thought into it. Although they're going to revamp it in the Shadow Isles. Guys, that still doesn't cover the fact that you like pretty much cock-teased this into a new map. Come on, man. Look at this concept art. Holy crap. Oh, it's like, oh, that looks exciting. I want to play that. But there's one more thing that people aren't understanding. So let me go ahead and break it down for some of you that don't know. This was originally supposed to be, from what I can guess, 3v3 or, shit, I opened the damn same firework file. Fuck. Now I gotta wait. Now I gotta sit here with my boxers up my ass. Man, this is racist. It's racist. Fucking fireworks. Okay, so let me go ahead and include one of the side of the Demacia, which is running rivers of pools of water, steams, not fresh baths. I don't even fucking know. Yes, close the program. And on the other side, red hot lava for Noxian influence and blah, blah, blah. And here, this is what it kind of looked like. Guys, that's pretty fucking cool. I don't know about you, but let me go ahead and show you one of the creatures in the jungle. That right there is amazing. Look at that. There's detail, there's thought, and everything. So let me go ahead back into the concept map, and it's going to be somewhere on the screen, but I'm going to try not to block the video as much as possible, because someone recommended that I just show gameplay throughout the game, but I really want to emphasize here. This is going to be on the screen, so bear with me, guys. All right. I thought about this. After rambling and thinking, and I got pissed. I'm not going to lie. I was pretty pissed off knowing that like this idea was thrown into the trash for Twisted fucking Treeline. Twisted Treeline! Come on! You can't tell me that you're going to throw away a cool, badass concept like that into the garbage, are you? I hope you guys are just kidding and just like, we're going to plan something amazing later on, or just working it. But guys, let me go ahead and tell you why this map is going to be awesome in my concept. Number one, the whole art environment is just cool. It's not your typical landscape, man. You're in a cave thing. Or, I don't know where specifically it puts it, but maybe it's just like that. And don't have just all black everywhere, like you did with, Summoner, oh my gosh, with a Proving Ground. Come on, look at this. You can't tell me, and I'm gonna keep this up here, because I want you guys to stare at it. This was the key driving idea I love. But you know what we could do? We could make it so much better. But Spidey, what does that mean? Make it better. I'm scared. Guys, are you ready? Are you ready for the biggest suggestion of life? What if I told you that if this kind of map was released, but with a bigger jungle, and the map tries to kill you? That's right. The map tries to motherfucking kill you. What does that mean, Spidey? Once again, you're being a broad asshole, and I don't like it, and you make me horny for food, and you're going to be a cock tease my tongue. That's just great, Spidey. Thanks. And guys, look. Let me go ahead and say this. Have you ever felt like you wanted more from your map? And I don't mean... hang on. How do I put this? You go into what's it called? The stupid what is it? The Field of Justice, Summoner's Rift. There you go, Summoner Rift. Now, anybody can just go ahead and kill people with Skill or Katarina or fucking Demacia out of the bush, that sort of thing, and you fight and you just murder and it's back and forth, counter jungling. It feels so small. It doesn't feel like there's attentiveness. And I don't mean team fights and warding. That's one thing. But I want more out of it. I want more. More, damn it! I want to be in danger, not by the enemy team necessarily, but just the surrounding environment trying to fucking kill you. How does that work? Let's just say maybe, and I'm just saying, you can have death traps where the enemy team, it's gonna start in 2 minutes, and then it can just wash away the Noxians or burn up the Demacians, or you can have like a random timer event where you need to leave middle lane or otherwise you're gonna die or something like that, or you fall into a death trap or this or that. I don't know, but that kind of thing, that concept, guys, I feel erotic when that happens. It just stiffs up my neck hair. And let me go ahead and tell you, you can go ahead and try to tell me that you're satisfied with just killing enemy champions. Or would you rather kill enemy champions while fucking flaming lava tries to hit you in the face while you dodge, while you shun Poe to Garen. Meanwhile, Teemo's getting swept away by lava and fucking one of your teammates gets whished away by the waters. So, and then, you know, have like, you know, Baron or something spawn at like a particular time, but it's really like at endgame, like at 30 minutes in, like it's a really huge deal that you get to that monster, or you have certain objectives. And I don't mean fucking Dominion. Hell no. I'm sorry, that's capture the point, and sometimes the match ends in 2 minutes, or it can go on forever, and people actually are trying to play the damn game, but everyone's so damn bored because you just capture things. You don't really fight the enemy. You don't. That's why I propose this. This map goes regular 5-on-5, and it's the same deal, you know, both ways. You know, you try to kill the Nexus, same way. Except this time, the map is your key element. You try to fight via the map. You try to survive. You try to fight, and fuck, you might even find a way to be creative and just spend gold on something else. Buy a death trap. I don't even fucking know. Be creative. And I feel like with the regular Summoner Rift, I mean, they were like, yeah, this is a great idea, blah 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 blah, let's do it, yeah. And you guys did a successful job at it. You really did. I'm really happy to say that you guys did an excellent job with that. But over time, all you're doing is releasing new champions, and that's boring. It doesn't grab my attention anymore. I don't feel like I really want to play because after 500 however games that many I played, I feel like there's something missing. I've already had the buzz of, oh crap, there's about to be a team fight. Oh god, they're gonna go to Baron and then they get a juggle of the wards and be bushing up the Demacia. It's not just that. I want to feel like I'm in danger constantly. Like a hardcore map. Guys, what I'm basically saying is we should have a hardcore map. And let's go ahead and redefine hardcore map. Anybody can play Summoner's Rift. I'm sorry. But I feel like you guys took a step forward, as in Riot Games. I'm not a part of them, but oh my gosh, that'd be a dream. That, taking a step forward was having the little health spawns and that you don't get health or whatever like that when you leave the Summoner platform, which is cool. I mean, I feel like that was a step forward, but then if you look around and everything's black and it's just, it feels like you literally you cut, cropped, and just got rid of everything of the ARAM and just have at it, kids. There was no thought, and I'm not saying it's their fault. Maybe it's a variety of reasons. They don't have the right map directors, or they don't have the right artists to do it, to manifest that in real life, or not real life, but in the game. Just it's missing, basically. That's what I'm trying to say. It's missing, and that's nobody's fault. But I am saying that it is getting to the point where I really desperately desire a new map to feed my urge that there has to be something new, and not a fucking revamp, people. Come on, don't revamp, bitch. Don't. That's like, why do you think people like? I love Spider-Man. He's one of my favorite like comic book heroes. I'm not a huge nerd about it, but I mean, comic books are pretty cool. you know, whenever I can, I try to read Spider-Man comics just because, you know, for fucks and giggles. But when they're revamping him, it's annoying. Like World of Warcraft, that's why I stopped playing WoW. I stopped during Wrath of the Lich King, and I realized I'm paying 15 motherfucking bucks every 3 months just so I can play a game. And not just that, to deal with the best logic I've ever seen. It would be, oh, sorry, you can't join this raid because you've never done it before. Well, how the fuck do I join the raid if I don't get to do it? It's that logic I hated, and that's why I quit. Because it felt revamped, the whole damn thing. You needed this certain build and this certain ratio. You need this, you need that, to the letter, and it just got boring. Because here's why. You did all that, but it gets revamped again, and then everything you knew does not matter anymore. Wait, what are you doing with that rotation? Did you hear about the new skills? Now you gotta do it like this? It's so fucking tedious, like the champions. It's like, it's tedious releasing champion after champion after champion. I love the champions, don't get me wrong. I really do. But, I mean, is there ever a point where you're just gonna keep your focus on something else? You know, like, having a new champion should be like, oh, they're gonna have a new champ, or it feels like it's a constant thing. Stop. Think about what else you can make besides that. New skins. By the way, you guys are doing a fantastic job on that, I would have to say, at Riot Games. Guys, you are doing a lovely job with skins. I personally am in love with the skins. I mean, some could be more badass than others, but I don't want to be biased because that would be taken away from your epic perspective. But a hardcore map, I think, would really change the game completely from what everybody understands. Everything you know about, you got to build this way, everything you know about a champion, all gets out the fucking window. This hardcore map will determine how attentive are you doing everything correctly to the letter, and are you aware, excuse me, my body likes to be a dickhead at times of need. But anyway, are you willing to fight in a new angle, champion, jungle / minions, and map, that you have to be aware entirely? Otherwise, you're gonna die, and it's gonna be a horrible, horrible thing for you. So that's what I feel like, honestly. I feel like this map can really take us to places where we need to be. And quite frankly, Magma Chamber, I liked it. Maybe not Magma Chamber, because that's a little hypocritical because of the one side is water, the other one's fire, personally speaking. But I feel like maybe that's what we need. We need that kind of thrill and adventure and excitement and just, you know, something to really flutter down. And a hardcore map maybe is a good way to get people to really play differently. To really just kind of get out there and, I don't know how to describe it. It becomes a matter of, hold on, I'm just looking on Facebook right now because I do have a fan Facebook. Thank you to Lord of Penguins, who is in League of Legends. Thank you so much. I do have a Twitter. Oh god, I have a Twitter. And what else? But yeah, leave it in the comments if you think a hardcore map would be fucking cool, man. Death traps, or like you could set it off on your own, or it's random, and don't say that you're not gonna be creative, because bullshit. Rengar and fucking Kha'Zix, for example. Spidey, you're doing it again. You're being all broad and shit, bruh. Have some weed, dog. No. I like me. Alright, no, whatever. That's a little bit... I stay out of the drug argument because that don't even fucking matter. For some of you that aren't aware, there's a secret passive where in the middle, if there is a Rengar on one team and a Kha'Zix on the other team, and it's the requirements of they're both 16 or above, and yeah, I think that's about it. There comes a quest where you have to kill one another. If Rengar kills Kha'Zix, you get the head of Kha'Zix, which is like, you know, full bone tooth, and if Kha'Zix kill Rengar, then you get the 4th evolution. Or Kha'Zix kill Rengar. Okay, I was right. So, you guys are trying to be creative, and I like that! Get in there! Secret passives all over the fucking place. Kassadin and Katarina work well when they're together, or fucking, like... You gotta mix it up a little bit. Get us excited. Give us a reason to log into League of Legends while hearing, oh, you dumb noob, pro. It's the same fucking thing when people bitch and complain. Like in this game, I think it was Yi. I can't even see because the damn fucking screen froze. Hold on, maybe I don't want to fuck with that. Don't even matter. Where Yi's like, you're KSing, man. Fuck you, I'm the AP carry, and I'm whooping so much ass. So shut the fuck up. I mean, I love you and all, but damn it. But it's so boring. Just team fights in Baron and jungle. Those are the three things. Minion farm, boring. It's just tedious. I wouldn't feel like I'm in danger, like you're about to get swept away here in 30 seconds. Oh shit, so you run back to the other lane while you try to hold. But maybe you want to wait in that jungle because if they cut through that jungle, and you know that they will, you could just gank them, murder them, go to the other lane, and just fucking sustain it or even push it. So many different ideas run inside my head, and I feel like the only way we're able to address this thoroughly is if you guys share the video, talk about it. Because I'm here just ranting like a son of a bitch about it. But I mean, after... Okay, let's go ahead and take 30 minutes for every 500 wins. I've played so many damn hours of League of Legends, it's not even funny. I don't even know when I started. Wow, that's a good question. When did I start? I had a friend tell me, I think it was summer... No, it was... No, I think it was last summer. I think I played League for a year. I don't remember. Although it doesn't feel like a year. But the bottom line is, people, that there needs to be something done creative-wise. And the only creative thing that you guys in Riot Games, and I really appreciate that you guys did this, but I don't feel like it really changes anything, is the Honor Initiative, like I talked about in my last video. It's nice what you're doing, but it really doesn't... I know a friend of mine who actually doesn't feel like Honor doesn't do shit because people are still going to talk trash, people are still going to be assholes, and most of all, people are just going to be them. You can't change people. That's the way it is. Because if that was the case, I'd be getting bitches up to my neck, but that doesn't happen like that. So, unfortunately, we can't really change their perspective or ideas. It is what it is. That's why we have the tribunal. To review cases that if they're being too much of a dickhead, whoa, buddy, you gotta settle down. You're kind of alienating people. Fuck you, noobs. All right, I think we're gonna ban you off League of Legends. The tribunal's the best thing. Honor Initiative doesn't solve that. It won't. How do I put it? Oh, well, I'm thinking of one example, but it becomes a problem considering that, you know, I was watching, what was it called? Oh, fucking Kung Fu Panda, where it was like, if I plant a seed, it will be that seed. And then the old dude's like, oh, unless you make it that way, or I don't know. But how do I put it? I'm looking at uncanny pictures, by the way. This is so cool. I don't know why. Getting on topic. With changing people, it's just not going to happen. I have personally tried to change people. Like, I've tried to change their minds. I've tried to change their attitudes. I've tried. It doesn't fucking work. They will not listen, so let them shoot themselves in the foot. And by that, in League of Legends, oh, fuck you, you white piece of trash. Oh, well, reported. Why'd you say white piece of trash? Because he's a fucking noob. All right. It's a process. Unfortunately, there will be people who are banned. Like the fucking zombie apocalypse. Who are the assholes who are going to live? Probably the smart ones, considering that they're the smart ones. So... that's something I wanted to get off my chest. Just a new map. And I don't mean a map. Don't give me that. I want a map that makes me cringe in anger because I got swept away 30th fucking time by Teemo activating it, or a random clock, or maybe both, or sabotaging jungle. Fuck, that'd be perfect. Or maybe you could buy explosive mines. I don't know. Think about it. Let us tell Riot Games it's time for change. Hi, Mr. Random Bad Barack Obama accent here, saying that we need change. Change is good and change is now. Holy shit, that sounds nothing like Barack Obama, whatever. But, yeah, we gotta change things, man. Summoner Rift. Boring. Revamp of Twisted Tree Line? Yeah. Like, people are going to play 3-on-3 still. Play a pro fucking circuit of 3v3. I dare you. And Dominion. Wait, what's Dominion? But you see what I mean? Play a ranked, to prove my point, play a ranked game of Dominion. I fucking dare you to. Please. And tell me how much of a bitch it was waiting. Because you're not going to get your damn game. I'm sorry. People only play it because they want to humor it, but there's nothing truly skilled about it. What's skilled is that you're playing as Katarina while trying to fight a horde of tanky enemies while having to deal with a map. Or maybe you want to play smart and wait for the tanky people to come over while they get swept away. You see what I'm saying? Gotta really incorporate the map. Now, on to other business. I'm sure I've already said it. I am going to finish my LPs. Very strong. Thank you all for the love and support. I'm coming around 150 subscribers. Thank you guys. Really, I mean, you guys have been nothing but, you know, great to me and very awesome. I know that I will be working with Blue Flame Mage. He's a buddy of mine. He's a really dear friend to me. So if you haven't already checked out his channel, go ahead at youtube.com/blueflamemage. And Onyx Anomaly is actually a friend of mine as well, so he is fairly new to the front of the channel. So if you want to go check him out, he mostly does live stream stuff as well, and I think I'll be working with him on live streams as well. So hopefully we'll do more live streams in the future, but I'm not too sure. But there are things I'm trying to, you know, sort out, and it's gonna be a total son of a bitch to do. So other than that, I got a whole bunch of ideas going. Excuse me, but I gotta do this nice and slow, because otherwise it's just not gonna work out too well. Other than that, I think we're good here. I just wanted to share my thoughts. I actually, you know what? Let me go ahead and say this. I'm open to anything. Seriously, don't be afraid to ask me anything. Seriously, I will be the most open son of a bitch ever. I do get requests. I got one from Morgana, Tristana, and I didn't forget about them. Trust me, guys, I really did not forget about them. I'm just trying to, like, sort it out, think about it, get a good game going. Because there are other people who do feed or AFK, and it does kind of upset the balance of a true natural game. So that's one thing. Another thing is that if you have any questions, ask me. If you feel like you have a debate against my builds, because some people, for example, Ezreal, I thought about it recently, and I really... Ask me about Trinity Force. Seriously, ask me about Trinity Force. Fucking Trinity Force is just one of the things I don't feel like is a good item. You want to know why? Ask me. Because I can't explain it right now. I don't want to. But let's just say Trinity Force doesn't really settle it for me at all. Oh, hang on. I'm hearing music on the other apartment. Fucking... Them kids, man. Other than that, let's see what else. So yeah, if you want to play with me, my username on League of Legends is SpyLevel62, and people have been adding me, and people have been playing with me, and thank you guys. You guys have been excellent and wonderful when it comes to that. So if I don't play with you necessarily right off the bat, or if I play one game and then I leave, I have other things to take care of, or I have friends to play with. So, and you guys are my friends, believe me. Everybody is a friend. Like how PewDiePie has his Pewdie. I feel so weird when I say Poo. I say PewDiePie. With his bro army and brofist, I have friends like on subscribers, and I will play with everybody as best as I can. Believe me, I'll play with everybody as best as I can. Fuck it, I might even record a match and stick it up on YouTube. But that doesn't mean you start asking and begging, because seriously, you beg me to do something, I'm more inclined not to do it. Just a pro tip, because people have been doing it. Well, not you guys, but I'm saying like friends have been doing it. Like play League. Then I'm a lot more inclined not to do it. So really get to know me, and don't really be like, I want to be a YouTube star. Cool, how about I help you be a YouTube star so that you don't have to feel like fucking, you know? So I am Question Man. What is my name? I told you guys it was Question Man. I'm a paradox. Done horrible jokes late at night. Other than that, here's a pug because I love you all, and I just wanted to let you know that you have the coolest story ever, and I can imagine you guys going like this. He said my Corey was cool because I can read. He said my story was cool, and he called me bro. And you guys are my friends. So thank you so much. I'm gonna go ahead and let this go play off in the rest of the game. If you're wondering what other videos I have lined up, I do it in random, so don't expect me to like have a set date. Live streams, I will inform you all soon of a weekly live stream we'll be doing, but I'm talking with Onyx Anomaly about that. So without further ado, I'm gonna shut up. I'm gonna let you guys enjoy the video. And seriously, if you feel as though you want to message me, I don't want you to be scared about it. Just go ahead and message me straight up. And other than that, enjoy the video. Thank you so much and have a nice day.
Your turret has been destroyed. Of course. You're no fun. Don't be coy. You found me double kill. Legendary. Of course. Has destroyed a turret. Your team has destroyed an inhibitor. Has destroyed a turret. Killing rampage. You found me beautiful once.